The Brave Little Firefly. Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow, there lived a tiny firefly named Flicker. Flicker was the smallest firefly in his family, and his light was not as bright as the others. Every night the fireflies would gather and light up the meadow, creating a beautiful twinkling display. But Flicker felt shy because his light was so dim. One evening, as Flicker sat on a leaf feeling sad, he heard a soft, sobbing sound. Curious, he followed the sound and discovered a little bunny named Bella, who was lost and frightened. Bella's eyes were wide with fear as she tried to find her way home in the dark. "What's wrong?" Flicker asked gently. "I'm lost," Bella replied, her voice trembling. "I wandered too far from my burrow, and now I can't find my way back." Flicker wanted to help, but he worried his light wasn't bright enough. However, seeing Bella's distress, he decided to be brave. "Don't worry, Bella," Flicker said. "I may not be very bright, but I can help you." Flicker began to glow as brightly as he could, and flew ahead of Bella, lighting the path. Bella followed closely, her fear easing with each step. They traveled through the meadow, past tall grasses and around large rocks. Flicker's light flickered, but he kept going, determined to help his new friend. As they journeyed, other fireflies noticed Flicker's efforts. Inspired by his bravery, they joined in, surrounding Bella and Flicker with their warm, glowing lights. Together, they created a radiant path through the dark meadow. Finally, they reached the edge of the meadow where Bella's burrow was nestled. Bella's mother, who had been searching for her, saw the glowing procession and rushed out to greet them. She hugged Bella tightly, tears of relief in her eyes. "Thank you, Flicker," Bella said, her voice filled with gratitude. "You were so brave." Flicker felt a warm glow in his heart, brighter than his light had ever been. "I'm just glad I could help," he replied modestly. From that night on, Flicker wasn't afraid of his light being too dim. He had discovered that even the smallest light could make a big difference. Every evening, Flicker joined the other fireflies, lighting up the meadow with pride. And whenever someone felt lost or afraid, Flicker was the first to offer his light, knowing that courage and kindness were what truly made him shine. And so the meadow sparkled even brighter, filled with the light of fireflies and the warmth of friendship. The end.